I have now died. I had a life insurance policy on my life that's in effect actively at the time of my death. My family's looking to get the funds and get compensated so that they can set the funeral up and pay for other arrangements. How do they go about getting the money? Okay, this is actually something for everybody who primarily already has life insurance. Okay, if you don't have it already, that's fine. But if your father, mother has it, please watch this video. Over $1 million goes unclaimed every single year because the beneficiaries in a life insurance policy have no idea who the policy owner got as the insurance carrier. Okay, so this is what happens very often. Father wants to protect daughter. Father, naturally or unnaturally, passes away. Daughter doesn't even know the life insurance exists because he didn't explain it to her. She has to now rummage through all of his stuff, which if it's a man, men keep a lot of files to search for something that she doesn't even know what the paper would look like. Option B is to call every insurance carrier that is popular in the country. That's just unrealistic. So, people, if you have life insurance, tell the beneficiary who your carrier is. The first thing I did when my information came in the mail from Transamerica, I have a Transamerican policy. I have a term life insurance policy for 15 years. It's $1 million. It cost me $39 a month. The minute that policy came in, I went to my dad and I explained to him. I said, hey, this is the page you need to look at. Has the information on it. You need to read this in case I get cancer. You need to read this in case I get in a car accident. And this is the phone number. And I highlighted a bunch of stuff and I made it easier than not for him to get that information and understand what's going on. That's what you have to do. Okay, guys, I've gone to multiple people's houses where the elderly have had 4 life insurance policies and their children have no idea. They have no clue. Because think about it, if you have more than one life insurance policy with different carriers, the beneficiary now has to contact each carrier individually after finding out who they are. Nearly impossible. It's very, very difficult to do that. Okay, so please inform your beneficiaries of the carrier that you went with if you have life insurance. Now, the specifics into going into that, you basically just call them, you say, hey, X person is deceased now for whatever reason. If there's foul play involved, there might be an investigation. Who knows? If they're missing, kidnapped, again, legally hairy, but otherwise, if there's a natural death or unnatural, let's say a car crash or something like that, then you would contact the carrier, phone them, hey, X person is dead, we want the money, and they'll go from there. They'll give you all the instructions. It's very, very simple.